Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Math with Amala. This video deals with the part 4 of grade 6, chapter 1, Knowing Our Numbers. Please go through parts 1, 2, and 3 for the continuation. Let's move to the large numbers in practice. Later, we will move to the exercise 1.2, which is the end of the chapter. Now, what are large numbers in practice? Yes, up to crore we have discussed. It's a big number with 8 digits. Now let's see how we can express them in different ways. In your scale, you can see that 10 millimeter is 1 centimeter. Yes, it's very obvious. So how we can express 1 meter in terms of centimeter? Yes, 100 centimeters are 1 meter. Okay, so how we can express this 100 centimeter in terms of millimeters? Yes, just multiply it with a 10. Next, we have to make a connection between kilometer and meter. So we know that how many meters are 1 kilometer? Of course, it is 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So what is 1 meter? 1 meter is 1000 millimeter. So 1000 such meters are 1 kilometers means 1000 into 1000 millimeter is actually 1 kilometer. So what is the total? 10,000 millimeter. 10 lakh millimeter. It is 10 lakh millimeter. Now let's represent gram in terms of milligrams. So gram is bigger, milligram is smaller, liter is bigger, milliliter is smaller. 1 gram equal to 1000 milligram, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. But there is a difference between their units. Milligram, gram, milliliter, liter, millimeter, meter. Like that there is a difference. Now let's move on to exercise 1.2. First question, a book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the encounter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050, 2751. Okay, find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So look at the table that I have given in days and in number of tickets. I have filled the columns. Now the total number of tickets sold will be its addition or the sum. So let's add them 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Yes, 7, then 0, 1, then 2 remains there, 2, then 7 and 7. Okay, so the answer is 7707 tickets. Okay, the second question, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? So he scored 6,980. Let's write all in step-by-step format. He wants to complete 10,000 runs in total. So how many more runs does he need? So he need how many more runs means we have to take the difference of this 10,000 and 6,980. Okay, so what is the difference? 0 minus 0, 0. 10 minus 8, 2. Then that will become 9. 9 minus 9, 0. Then that will become 9. 9 minus 6, 3. Okay, 3020 is the answer for the second question. 3020 runs. The third question, in an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? So let's write all of the given data in step-by-step format since it is a word problem like the other two problems. So the vote secured by the first candidate or the successful candidate is 5,77,500 votes. In the second or the nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. So we need to find the margin. Margin means what? The difference. On the last procedure of election vote counting, you would have seen that in the media, the candidates were scoring higher sometimes, lower sometimes. Their vote counting was decreasing and increasing sometimes. That means only the majority people or the people who have crossed the margin have won. So what is the difference here? What is the margin here? The difference between these two securing of votings. So the first minus second, you will get 2,28,800 votes. Next question, fourth one. Kirti bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth rupees 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? So together we have to calculate, that means the addition. In which week was the sale greater and by how much? So in which week? That means you have to find the difference and identify which is the bigger number. Of course, we can see that the bigger number is coming in the second week, 4,768. What is the total selling price? It is 6,86,659. In the second week, sale is bigger, or it is much more than the first week. So we have to calculate the difference between the first week and second week sale. It can be like 4,768 minus 2,85,891. Okay, so you will get the answer like 8 minus 1, 7. 7 again, 8, 4, 1, 1. So 1,14,877. So you can say without any doubt, second week scored or sold more books than first week's selling. Okay. Next, fifth question. Find the difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit numbers. 5-digit number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3 each only once. So we are taking this 5 digits only once. So as we have told in the first video, we can take the ascending and descending order. When you write in the descending order, this is the greatest number. When you write in the ascending order, this is the least number. So 7, 6, 4, 3, 2 greatest. It's reverse. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 is the least. What is the difference between these two? Yes. 5, 6, 9, 2, then 5. Then 52,965 is the difference between these two numbers. Sixth question. A machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? So per day it makes or it produces 2,825 screws. So we have to find the number of screws produced in the month of January. How many days are there in the month of January? Yes, 31. So 31 into 2,825 is the answer. In January, 31 days are there. So we have to calculate the total like 2,825 into 31. Hence the answer is 87,575. Okay, I just want to show you the multiplication procedure. 2,825 into 31. 1 into 5, 5, 2 into 1, 1, 1 into 8, 8, 1 into 2, 2. Then 3 into 5, 5, then 3 into 2, 6 plus 1, 7. 8 into 3, 24, 4, 2. Then 3 into 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So the total, 8 will come there. Yes. 87,575 is the answer. Next question. A merchant had 78,592 with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at rupees 1,200 each. How much money will remain with her after the purchase? The total money is given here. Then She want to buy radios. One radio cost 1200. One radio's price is 1200 rupees. Cost of one radio is equal to 1200 rupees. So what will be the cost for 40 radios? Cost of 40 radios. Just multiply it with 1200. 40 into 1200. You don't want to do the multiplication. Just take the zeros towards right. Then just multiply 4 into 2, 8. 4 into 1, 4. That's it. 48,000. Okay. I think you can't see the zero over there. That is 48,000. Remaining money, that will be, just subtract this 78,592 minus 48,000. So you will get 30,592. Okay. Next question. A student multiplied 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So the hint is given. Do you need to do both the multiplication? Actually, we don't want to do the multiplication in real method. We are having an extra another method. We will discuss that towards the end of this question. Now let's do the actual multiplication in order to identify the difference between these two methods. In the actual multiplication method, let's multiply the number 7236 by both 65 and 56. So you are getting 4,70,340 in the first multiplication, that is the multiplication with 65. So what you are getting in the next 56, multiplying with 56, 0, 3, 8, 1, 11, 1, 1, 35 plus 1, 36, 6, 1, 2, 5, 0, 4. Okay, so 4,5,216 is the next number you have got after the actual multiplication. Now you have to take the difference. So look at these three methods. What we have done here: first multiplication, second multiplication, and the third is subtraction. Instead of this, I am giving another method, or method. Just subtract 65 by 65 and 56. You will get 9. Multiply that number with 7236. 9 with multiply 7236 with 9. So you will get the same number that you were doing in the 3 tiering process. So the answer is 65,124. So let's prefer the second method. Next question. To stitch a shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Out of 40 meter cloth, how many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? So the total cloth needed is 2 meter 15 centimeter. Total cloth that we are having with us is 40 meter. Let's convert that into centimeter. Let's convert that into the large number. So that is 40 into 1000 meter. 40 into 100 centimeter. Okay, 100 centimeter. So that will be 4000 centimeter. So how much cloth is needed for one shirt? 215 centimeter. So the cloth in centimeter for one shirt is 215 centimeter. Now the number of shirts that can be stitched from this 4000 centimeter long shirt, long shirt piece or shirt cloth is its division, 4000 divided by 215. So let's divide this number. You will get something like 18 and there will be some remainder also. Let's see how we have done the division. Remainder is 1 meter 30 centimeter. 1 meter and 30 centimeter. So let's see how we have got this division into this quotient 18 and remainder 1 meter 30 centimeter. We have 4000. So let's take 4000. In 4000, while we are dividing, let's take, can we take 215 in 4? Not possible. 115 in 40? Not possible. 215 in 400? Yes, possible. Once. So 1, then 2 and 5, then the remainder 1850. Then you have to calculate how many 215s are there in 1850. So you will get nearly like 8. So 8 215 into 8 is 1720. Then the remainder is 130. So the answer is question 1 8, that is 18, and the remainder is 130 centimeter. 1 meter 30 centimeter. 10th question. Medicine is packed in boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 gram. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? So the weight of each box is, or medicine box is, 4500 gram, 4 kg 500 gram. Van capacity is 800 kg. So when we convert that into the gram, the large number will come 8 lakh grams. 8 lakh grams. So what is the total number of boxes? 8 lakh divided by 4500. Let's cancel the zeros. When we have equal zeros on the numerator and denominator, equal number of zeros, then you can cancel them. Then the remaining will be 8000 divided by 45. Just divide it. You will get 1 into 45, 3500 remainder. Then how many? Yes, 7 into 45. That is nearly, so it is nearly 3150. Yes. Okay, let's write 7 into 45 is 3150. Now we can subtract that. Then you will get again 45, isn't it? 35. 350 you will get. Yes. Then again the 7 comes, 315, 35. So it continues. So 177.777. Okay, so let's we need a whole number, so we are taking 177. Since it is a number of boxes, we cannot cut them, so we have to take it as a whole. So that is 177 boxes. 11th question. The distance between the school and a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both ways. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. So she walks from her school to house, or house to school, 1 kilometer 875 meter. So 1000 meter plus 875 meter. So the total meter is 1875 meter. So when she walk both ways, she will get 2 into 1875, that is 3750 meters in both ways. If she come from school to house, it is one way, and from house to school, or like house to school is one way, then school to house is a second way, or both ways. So that is total. In total it will be 3750. So let's multiply this number with 6. So you will get, in a day she works for 2 times, and for 6 days she will work 22,500 meters, that is 22 kilometer and 500 meters. Okay, the last problem, the 12th one. A vessel has 4 liters and 500 milliliter of curd. In how many glasses, each of 25 ml capacity, can it be filled? So the total curd in that vessel is 4 liter 500 ml. So we are taking a vessel, a glass which is having a capacity of 25 ml to take the curd from it. So the number of glasses which can be filled is, that is completely filled, is 4500 divided by 25. That means we have converted the whole curd into milliliter. So 4500 milliliter divided by 25. So the answer is 180. So in 180 glasses we can fill the curd completely. My dear friends, I have a kind request to you. Please don't make any copying of the questions and answers into your book as part of your homeworks. You have to understand the concepts from the beginning itself and make the answers or reproduce the answers as your own. I hope you will do the best. Clear your doubts up to date through the comment section. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for chapter 2.